always liked the monster within idea. I like the zombies being us. It's like zombies are the blue-collar monsters.
I can't have both in, because it's delayed.
Fuse must have blown. Better see if we can find a new one. Oh boy. Here we go.
I hate big ass.
To eat.
Okay, George. Take it easy.
So, Will, you're the one that's been leaving us out to dry past couple of nights. I've wanted to play with Mac and you and Ingber on Cold War Zombies, but you're nowhere to be found.
Rip 'em up. Not getting close is fine with me. How close do you need to get? Eat it, Stinky! Ugh.
I hate that they could come out of the roof and hit me like that.
What are you, the paparazzi?
Let's do lunch.
Looks like we're getting a break in the weather.
So we have that open. I don't think the fuse spawn. Yeah, the fuse doesn't spawn yet. Better go turn off that. Big asshole.
Okay, George. Take it easy. Guess your munchin' days are over.
I really love this map. It's such a shame that Dr. Totem really fucked this map up.
I'm the zombie granddaddy.
So we know we need the VR11.
Death machine. This thing's bigger than me.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, George. Take it easy.
No.
This ain't exactly. Come on, zombies. I'll take you on with my bare hands.
Where's the final zombie? not even the final zombie either. I think that this map would be one of the best
Great.
maps ever.
More fog.
I mean, it already is, but had they not had George in it, this map could have been, like, top 5. For everybody. It wouldn't have to be, like, a subjective list. Like, it actually would be #1 for everybody. Or close to that mark. I gotta turn power on before I start going for weapons. I don't know why I'm so inaccurate with this, the M14. I still don't understand why mad steps of the Easter egg are cut away on Solo. Like, doing the radio step isn't that hard. I don't know why that was cut. The radio, the foghorn. It's just weird. Like, those aren't that hard of steps. Is this 1250? 7. Good. Let's get going.
Coming through! Maybe now we can see a way out.
Hey! Is anyone out there? We're stuck in this room! Ah! I'm blind! I'm blind! In my eyes! Holy shitballs. Me too. What did you do, Richtofen?
I did nothing. There's a light show. Oh, this is a lever. Perhaps this will turn on the light.
Electro got not out lever! Richtofen! Someone outside! Hey, you! Hey! I need vodka!
Hello? Can you help us? There must be a blown fuse or something. It's dark in here.
Oh, man. That's wet.
There it is.
Okay, this looks like it.
I want this set swimming in it.
No, wait, yeah, you put it here.
Lights are on. Now what?
Ah, much better.
And now,
I can see the problem.
we gotta go blow these
We
things
must
up.
have gone too far into the future. Look, the teleporter's completely broken. The time circuits are damaged. We'll have to reroute them.
Wait! You took us here on purpose? Where are we?
A better question, Dempsey.
Oh, look at this blinky light! What's this button do?
Nikolai! No!
Oh, great.
Oh, great, Nikolai. You've just activated the MTD security system.
Good.
Excuse me. Your side. Yeah. The phantom one. We need you to locate the power sources of the security system. They look like little half domes with a hole on top. Kind of like a big... Forget it. If you know it all,
So now, we need to destroy those things. The security system. You can do it with grenades. It's just so fucking hard to do it. I'll try. Now. Too fucking good. I'm too good. Sometimes my genius, it's frightening. Where is this one? It's somewhere over here. Oh, I thought you could see it from there. You don't have enough.
Ooh, fog's getting worse again.
I'm gonna go back and destroy this one in front of them, and then there's the one behind the lighthouse, which we have to open up. You know, we can't do it on round 4, but I could destroy like 2 of them. See, there it is. Like the vodka step, I understand it being cut, but like the foghorn step, I don't get that one. There's 2 of them. Can you imagine giving a big heave? No. Damn. I'm gonna try one more time. Actually, no, wait. What do I do? I also don't know why the dial step isn't allowed in multiplayer either. That's not like it's that hard to do that step. Oh.
Come on! I just want to talk.
Don't you ever watch TV? Whew. Is it over?
This is 1,000.
Good
I know I
things
can't
come in
open
small
up
packages.
over here, but I need a gun.
Looks like
Need
we're
to go
getting
with
a
a bit
break
more
in the
power.
weather.
So I've already destroyed 2 of them. The other one's over here, and the other one's at the lighthouse. That's it. The hardest part is going to be getting probably the Matryoshka dolls to help with the blowing them up phase.
Fireworks on the 4th of
You know,
July.
blowing the guy up.
Blood and guts.
Maybe the scavenger if we wanted it,
Oh, I think
but
I
the
broke
VR
you.
11. Can't do without the VR 11.
I'm taking you down, Signal. Double points. Doubling down.
Right. So let's buy this as well. Let's get Semtex. So now we're at the box, which is good. Unfortunately, you don't get points. I'll take it.
Oh boy, now they're in for it.
Yeah, Starkill, great map. Trying to do it. I was just saying, it makes no sense to me on why they removed, like, half the steps. Nah, that's short. They had to have come out with an update after I did this thing last, where they increased this shit tremendously. Because there's no way. It used to be like you had to be on the red or it wasn't going to count. And I've had all 3. Yeah, it's a lot more simple. Yeah. It just seemed weird to me.
Insta-kill.
It just
Okay,
seems
zombies.
weird.
How'd you like a stiletto to the skull?
I'm just in a good area. Like, I am not in a good area right now. This is not good. This is not a pleasant spot to be in. I think they can also jump over too. Not a good spot.
Great. More fog.
I'll go out here. I'll go out on the map. I hate George. Dude, if George wasn't on this map, do you know how awesome this map... Like, it already is awesome, but do you know how even greater the map would be? Like, Call of the Dead is already one of my all-time favorites, but if there's no George...
Hey, you dropped a bit of your
This
face.
thing becomes, like, easily a top 5. Like, even after everything that happened in Black Ops 3,
This can't be fun for you.
2, and the rest of 1, yeah. It wouldn't have even been close. And I genuinely mean that. I don't even think it would be close because it had a really, really, really good wonder weapon in the scavenger. I mean, the VR-11 sucks. Let me do it. Where's George?
I really didn't press for the
Now's the time that you want George to show up.
Take it
He
from
just
me.
unload.
Not
Done. Get to the island. Get to the island. Let's go. It does have a charm to it. It's a much simpler time. Like, I also remember when Deadshot came out for the first time. That was on this map. You know, it just has that feel to it. That old-timey charm.
These ones aren't wasting any time. Maybe now we can see a way out.
So the only other one that I have to go blow up is over in the back. I'd like to go get Jug before that. I don't think I can, because that door is still locked. So. Tough break. Where's the other guy? Because honestly, this would have a great
Zombies aren't
camping
really my
space.
thing.
If you kept that door by Jug closed, it'd be an awesome camping space. But you can't because you got George to worry about. Unless you do the George, the
I'm
hack,
gonna rain
not the
bullets
hack,
on
but
their
the George
parade.
glitch that locks him, that traps him. Like on the zip line, you shoot him off or some shit. I remember that used to be a thing. You used to shoot him off.
Always this ugly? Sorry about that. Did you need your head?
I think you shot him with the VR-11 when he's on the zip line and he falls off the zip line or some shit like that.
Past your bedtime.
He's like right there too. I have to be so careful.
One-liner. Too late. Who's keeping score?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure actually, now that I said it out loud, I'm pretty sure that's it. Is to shoot him with the VR-11 Lazarus. And when you do that, it causes...
Getting frostbite was so not on my
George,
list
I'm
of
not in the
things to do
fucking
today.
mood. It causes it, and when he's on the zipline, it causes him to fall off. And that's how you do it. Like, I'm about 90% sure that that's it. I never did it. I never did it, because by the time I actually learned that there was such a glitch, we were already on to Shangri-La. Or we were going back to Ascension. And I'd already
Bob's getting
beaten the
worse again.
Easter egg and killed George. If you get the VR11, you need to try it. Yeah. It's like you have to shoot him, like if he's coming over this way. I think it's that zip line. If he's coming over that zip line, and you shoot him, he gets stuck inside of some rocks, like in between the ship and the spawn room, and then he can't get it. Like, he can't. But if you shoot him, I think then he become, and you kill him, obviously you're not going to be able to collect your Wonder Waff drop. And your free perk. Like, this isn't even a bad training spot, dude. Like, if you can do the glitch, I don't even know if it's still around, but if you can, this is an awesome training space. It does get broken because you do have to open up this door to get to the Easter egg and the other door to finish the Easter egg.
This ain't exactly new territory for me.
So, it does get ruined a bit, but if you didn't care about, you know, if the box moves back there or the pack-a-punch is back there, and you didn't want to do an Easter egg and you didn't care,
Gross!
keep this thing closed.
I guess a little bit better than nothing. I think I broke you.
Oh, yo, you missed it. I mean, not that you probably would have ever seen it, but I forgot to tell you about it. I missed your stream the other,
You do
like,
not.
2 days ago, and that's when I was going to say it. Was that I got into a, like, an argument on someone else's Twitch because they said to me that, that they could go for, you know, something like round 200 on Kino. They were going for, like, high round.
Looks like we're getting a break
And I
in the
said,
weather.
like, you're not going to hit it. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm a good zombie player. I go, it's nothing about zombie, you know, talent. You physically cannot hit it. That was a bad one. That one's better. You need them to destroy the window. It helps. And he goes, anyway, going back to the story. He goes, why? I'm good enough. I go, again, it's not about talent. Yeah, the game glitches out. The game's gonna reset itself. Well, I've never heard of that. Well, then you don't know anything about high-round zombie play. I go, after about 90 hours or some shit like that, your game is going to reset. Also, you have a situation where you're not going to be able to get through a round above round 60 or 70 without having to trade away all of your guns, then having to get them out of the box in the middle of the round still and repack punching them. And
Balance even a little bit?
there was research done that box hits take away time. And he goes, isn't the record like 255 on every map? I'm like, no. I go, the record on Call of the Dead, I don't even think it's 100.
You dropped a bit of your
That's impossible. No, it's not.
Use it to
Then you don't know the mechanics of the game that you're running. Yeah, gun ammo on Black Ops 1 wasn't that
Phew,
great.
That was close.
Maps like
I
Jerice,
guess this isn't over.
anything that has the Wonder Waff does not drop max ammo. There are certain certain wonder weapons that do not drop max ammos. You don't know why that is, just how it is.
Fireworks on the 4th of July. Not a moment too
And
soon.
you have to run traps the whole time. There's no more gun. Like, the Thunder Gun is great. He was running Kino. I said, the Thunder Gun's great. But what happens when you run out of shots?
Stinky.
You gotta trade that thing. Yeah, Wild Wonder Woman. Again, I was actually talking about it, and I don't know, Starkill, if you think that I should make a video. I'm contemplating, recording some gameplay, and then, doing some recording over it, and talking about Treyarch's terrible just history with perks. And what we would talk about is just the history that Treyarch has had on their execution of Perk-a-Colas in this game. In this mode. Whether it was questionable decisions about, lack of innovation early on, terrible decisions about taking out random perks in random situations. That's it.
Hey, walking here.
That's on it. How? That's on top of the goddamn thing. It's about fucking time. What's my YouTube? SandasGaming. I wanted to make it all universal,
Take it easy.
Shit.
I actually paid money to taste that?
Get into the camping routine. Not a training routine. But no, what I'd like to talk about is not about Nocturne and Toten and not having perks. Who gives a shit?
Maybe now we should be a little out.
What it would be about is we had the perks in Verruct, awesome. No innovation in Shinonuma, no innovation in Derice, no innovation in Kino, no innovation in 5. Then in Ascension, we get 2 fan-favorite perks, one of which has been horribly mistreated by Treyarch in Flopper. One of them has been a fan-favorite that's been around in Stamina.
Sit down, shut up, and eat your supper. Actually, scratch that last one.
Death machine.
Who's first?
Anyway, since I can't do anything right here. So, then, what it would be about, Stamina was the GOAT? Yeah, it is. Why they didn't put double tap root beer on Ascension. I've never heard anybody's reasoning on why that perk, an original 4 perk, wasn't put on Ascension. But then it came back on this map, and they innovated, put stamina up, put Deathshot in, but then no innovation on Shangri-La. No innovation on Shangri-La.
Hello? I blew up all the little half-domey thingies.
So now, right, we got Morse code going, yeah. No innovation on Shangri-La. And then you get Moon, which Mule Kick. Mule Kick is a great perk. It gets added to every map a month later. But the problem is, the 5 maps that they added it to, Verruct, Shinonuma, Derice, 5, and Kino, there is no way to get a 5th perk on those maps. Yo, Billy, what's good? There's no way to get a 5th perk. Okay? And they made the random perk bottle on Shangri-La impossible to do. Then they made it on Ascension ridiculous. Call of the Dead is whatever. You have to kill George every time. And then on Moon, you have to jump around on the pads. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just gonna take it to speed it along.
Oh yeah.
But Jesus,
Big
Mary and
bada
Joseph.
boom. I'm not even licensed for this.
Come on, I need the VR11. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, the VR11. Fucking morons.
I'll take you on two at a time.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, I love that you can go right through that. Come on. Oh my Christ, on a bike.
Smile and say cheese.
Like, I don't even care about having to do that other.
Okay, zombies. Time I crank this up a notch.
That sucks.
Time to bring out the
We
big
back.
guns. I've been patient. I really have.
I'm probably gonna go get double. That sucks. Wait, fiance, how old are you? I thought you're younger than me. Not that that makes a difference. I mean, honestly, there's 4 people I went to high school with who are already married. One of them are married to each other. They were sat next to each other in home. Been dating since freshman year.
Hey, walking here. Take it from me, you do not want to push it. Ow.
Fuck me. Oh, fan fucking
You could really use a
areas.
break. Get away from me.
I knew I shouldn't have done it in the middle of the round, because now I've totally fucked myself. But
Now, I'm mad. Maybe now we can figure it out. Back it up there, buddy. Fireworks on the 4th of July. Blood and stuff.
at least I got a crawler, man.
Money, money, money.
That was so dumb.
Kinda got a fishy kick to it.
I'm the zombie granddaddy.
Wait, what? Oh, it's wrong one. It's this one, right?
Director on set.
Yes. You need to do the foghorns, right? On Solo, you need to do the foghorns. No, we don't. No, we don't, because there's the light. Oh, good. There's asshole. I thought I didn't have to do the fog, but again, like not doing the foghorn or the dial or the radios. Why is that not like included? I don't. What? Why? That's not difficult. Like
This water
vodka
is
step, I
freezing.
get it. Vodka step can't be included because that's requires 2 people. Like I get that step not
First
being
one to
in
make
there,
a joke about Jugs gets a slap
but-
in the face.
the other parts I don't get.
I can see you.
I mean, we can do them just for posterity. But anyway, going back to my thing, Storyteller, was that, you know, I just want to bring up all of these points about just Treyarch's very, very strange way that they've handled perks. Even going into Black Ops 2, they had Dead Tombstone. Not even that bad of a perk. But it only appeared on Town and then Green Run, and that was it. You know, they didn't have any innovation on any of those other maps, and I understand why. You know, Bus Depot was supposed to be like Knocked, where it didn't have, perks and no Pack-a-Punch. Farm was supposed to be like Shinonuma and Varrock, where, you know, there was perks, but there was no Pack-a-Punch. And then Town was supposed to be like Derice. Had some Pack-a-Punch, had perks, had it all. Multiple box, you know, areas, stuff like that. But, you know, it's just one of those things that I've thought about. And then in Nuketown, there was no creation. I mean, and again, you had random perks falling from the sky. You had more. They didn't have all. Oh my gosh, they had no more than what they had before. But you had more than 4. So, and there was no way to get a random perk bottle on Nuketown. So what's the point? You know, so there's that. There's that component. I'm going down here to train. There's that component. Then there's the idea of no new perk on Nuketown. Okay? And then the way that they dropped in the perks, you can get Jug on round 1 or Jug, you know, not if you're playing solo, it's always Quick Revive. But Jug on round 3 or Jug on round 20. Yeah, I was going to get to that one. Then you got Mob of the Dead. Has innovation. Electric Cherry. But then also before that, Die Rise. Who's Who. One map. And the random perk bottle to get that. It wasn't that bad. But again, it's not something accessible other than a certain round every 5 rounds. That's not good enough for me. You know, you have to kill George if you want a random perk. Well, what if you get 8 perks and then you go down? You gotta go kill him again? Another 4 times? Like, come on, man. That's... Who thought of that brilliant idea? You know, the same thing goes with Ascension. Shangri-La. You need to give up a max ammo only to get like a 0.5 second chance of seeing the perk bottle and then killing him before it continued in its. And if you took too long, you lost your max ammo, you lost the chance at a random perk bottle, you lost everything. The perk bottle should unlock a random slot, like it did in Origins. Like it did in Origins. Shut up, George. Nobody likes you.
Throw off your balance even a little bit.
Okay. So I totally 100% agree with that. But then you had Mob of the Dead, Electric Cherry. A map everybody likes. A map everybody likes. And also a perk that everybody likes. Everybody likes Electric Cherry. But again, going back to what I was saying before, I don't understand why Treyarch has such utter contempt for PhD Flopper. There have been so many maps that have had explosive weaponry that it's not on. Ready? Here's another prime example of just, I don't get it. I don't get the Treyarch logic. PhD Flopper was not on Mob of the Dead. Okay? You get that? It wasn't on Mob of the Dead. But it was on Cell Block Grief, and the Blundergat is still present on such a map. So if they're saying that it would be OP because of that, but then again, isn't Flopper meant to help out those explosive weapons? You had explosive weapons here on Black Ops. You had the Awful Lord, which was the crossbow. You had the M72 Law. You had the China Lake. So what's the difference? What is the honest difference? The answer is there is no honest difference. Again, just questionable. I'm just gonna take it to hurry it up.
Games, till someone loses an eye. Forget about it. Let's see them try to fight me now.
Don't you want to finish
Keep them coming.
Take a whack. Then you got Vulturate. A perk, again, nobody hates. And they don't bring it back. And on Origins, they had all this innovation on Origins. By the time Origins came around, they had Tombstone, Who's Who, Electric Cherry, and Vulturate to pick from. And what do? They bring back the usual four. They bring back Stamina Up. They put in Electric Cherry. Electric Cherry is the only... Ready for this one? Electric Cherry is the only reason... is the only perk that has been from Black Ops 2's Days of Innovation that has returned in any other than one map. I've heard the reason it removed. Yeah, I know the whole dive to prone became a slide. So the perk would lose some of its abilities. Yes, it would. They tried to compensate by adding explosive Gobblegum and Slaughter Slime. Yeah, I know they basically ripped it up and put it into 2 gobbles. But then again, even if you wanted to say, alright, Flopper is over, the idea of flopping is over, the removing explosive damage could have stayed. I would have gladly have said, alright, you know what, I loved my time with the Flopper aspect of PhD Flopper, but give me Flopper to be able to effectively use some of these explosive weapons. You know how many times I went down on the gondola on Mob of the Dead from the acid gat where that wouldn't have occurred? It also would have made Green Run, Town, Farm, Bus Depot that much more playable because it would have reduced or negated entirely all the fire effects.
I warned you.
I know what I'm doing here. It worked.
Death machine. I really am dressed for the cold.
Yeah, Mustang and Sally.
No bullets, no chance. Okay, George. Take it easy.
Alright, I need to go get this VR11 so I could do this Easter egg. Finish this Easter egg up. And then if I kill George, it's a bonus. Six years, love to see it, just, I don't understand the issues that, you know, and listen, Treyarch had great innovation with their Perk-Colas, and they basically made Double Tap Root Beer enjoyable through making a Double Tap 2. But I don't get a lot of the other things that they do.
Ooh, fog's getting worse again.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. I'm going to get Mule Kick. And I'm going to move the box. He's hurt, man. He's definitely hurt. But, I don't know. And then you go to Black Ops 3, and again, they have Widow's Wine, and then on the Chronicles maps, Widow's Wine basically replaces Flopper. But, again, I understand they wanted to make Shadows of Evil be the reveal for Widow's Wine. But there's no reason on this planet Widow's Wine shouldn't have been on Derice. Oh, excuse me, the Giant. There's no conceivable reason on this planet why that shouldn't have been the case. Just my feeling, just my opinion. That was a quick box, huh? So stupid, I thought the number in the corner was remember your view count is on the cam. Yeah. Hey, 14 would be the high. I'm pretty sure the high on this map. I'm still so upset about that down. I am still so fucking upset about that down. Alright, the box is over there.
Hey, zombies! I'm up here!
On ZNS because of the spiders. Yeah. That would have made some sense. But again, we only had, you know, in terms of Revolution, we only had one Perca-Cola be created on Black Ops 3. One. That's putrid. We didn't have anything on Gorod Krovi, anything on, nothing on Gorod Krovi, nothing on Zetsubo, nothing on Der Eisendrache, nothing on Revelations. You know, you gotta give me a little something. Jesus, I'll just take it.
You're toying with me, aren't you?
Need to fill that spot with something. Come on.
There's a fine line
Better
between
than
life
Python,
and death.
but
This'll
it's
help
not
him
what we're
cross.
looking for. Okay, time for another round. I do have to open this door eventually, which sucks. Where's the hat of skills? No, I did my hair today. Can't wear a hat. But anyway, just it makes no sense to me why there's no just concept. And listen, one of the biggest things that I have a problem with zombies up until Cold War is the arbitrary perk purchase limit. I think it's the dumbest thing of all time, and I'm so happy that they've removed it. I'm so happy that they've removed it and moved on from the idea of that you have to have a perk limit. No, you don't. Where's this fucking crawler? I gotta move on. I can't stay on the round. Yeah, I love what they've done on Cold War. And purchasable ammo, which is also was a perk idea back all the way on Derice with Ammo-Matic. Now they've finally done it. I would have put in the Ammo-Matic perk machine. But, you know, like they had the idea on Derice of bringing in Bandolier and Ammo-Matic. Both of whom would have been awesome. And then they also thought about Bandolier for 5. And they didn't bring it in. And it's just stuff like that. Bring it in. But then again, if you're going to bring it in, allow people to pass the perk limit. Allow people to bypass that dumb perk limit. And I think that you would have had results.
Fog's getting worse again.
I hate you, George. Where's the crawler?
There you are.
Should I kill George? Should I kill George? I don't have... No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't have 4 perks. I can't kill George yet. I don't have 4 perks. When I get 4 perks and we do the Easter egg, we'll kill George. We will kill George A. Romero. There he is.
Hey, walking here.
But, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Rather, more perk slots than removing Chug was a better solution. I mean, Black Ops 4's perk system could basically be its own video. I mean, the disaster that was is unbelievable. And again, they brought in this Gobblegum idea. And I liked it. I didn't have a problem with Gobblegum. I thought it made it fun. If you wanted to be serious, don't use them. If you didn't and you wanted to fuck around, you use them. You have some fun. Especially with friends, round robin, you know, things like that. My cousin would use like Newtonian negation just to fuck around, have some fun. We would laugh. We would have a good time. It's like a corner. What did I get cornered on? Well, zombies themselves.
That was kind of embarrassing. Okay, zombies. How'd you like it? Stilettos. Dig down. Not. You're stuck. Actually, scratch that last one. Didn't see that coming, huh?
God damn it, I'm so fucking pissed. I'm just fucking up, and I don't know why. Because I suck. Hey, go make some food. Eat, manja. I mean, Black Ops 4's system is a joke. An absolute joke.
Kinda got a fishy kick to it.
I'm just making mistakes. Mistakes that I usually don't make. I also don't know why I haven't gotten the VR11 from the box yet.
First one to make a joke about Jugs gets a slap in the face. I really didn't dress for the cold.
Particularly care.
Feel better now.
I'm pretty sure when you get the Wonder Wife, you cannot open doors. So I would need to pack a punch. I mean, not pack a punch. I would need to.
Great. More fog.
I would need to have all 4 perks purchased.
This water is freezing. I actually paid money to taste that?
Okay, people, break the line.
Wow, these guys are fast.
Fuck you, George.
You're the bad guy.
Fun for you. These ones aren't wasting any time. Wow, these guys are fast. Keep up on the way out. I'm taking you down. Reasonable force, zombie. Reasonable force.
Time to get to work.
I'm really hoping I got a crawler out of that.
These ones aren't wasting any time.
Oh, I have tons of crawlers. So, I need to go get the VR11.
Get away from me. Nice. Load up, boys.
Just have to go get the VR11 now.
Empty. Not good. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
This can't be fun for you.
You gotta. Oh, I didn't want to fucking slide.
We've got some stumpies scampering
Kill
around.
some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. I think it's funny when you jump and you take fall damage. It's a woman's grunt. I mean, it's a male grunt. Am I playing as a woman character?
Where's my leading lady?
You just gotta...
I'm gonna rock your world.
Come on, VR11, let's go.
I'm really a pacifist.
Watch it. It's gonna be the
Unless I'm
CZ75
in a bad
or
mood.
the Dragon. I mean, the Dragonov.
Eat a wooden steak any day of the week. Ow! I warned you. Boink. Knock it up. These ones aren't wasting any time. Rip them up.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's a joke. Is what it is.
Kinda in my bubble there.
It's a fucking joke. I've got multiple crawlers made. So, hopefully we can get the VR11 next round. Oh, goody! It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Thought my cook was goose. Other way around.
There's no way! There's no fucking way! That's so retarded. Fucking ridiculous. God damn it.